Hey there, we are jumping in today to Hebrews 10, verses 24 and 25. Before we do, I just want to let you know we are going to be taking a pause on this channel. I have so much going on, and one of the things that I'm always striving toward is doing things with excellence, or at least to the best of my ability, and I just feel spread too thin. Fear not, though, I have a podcast that you can keep up with if you'd like. The link is down below. It's a Something to Bless podcast. You can find me there every Tuesday. I release a video, and I'm actually going to be sharing a little bit more of this, what we've been doing on Mondays, plus more. So I guess it's kind of a good thing. I always feel like when God calls me to do something, I just do it. I don't ask questions. I don't overthink it. I just do it. And this YouTube channel is one of those things that I felt called to whenever I started it a couple of years ago. And I love doing it, but I just feel like I gotta pick and choose what I really devote myself to. And so I thought the podcast is going to be the most practical and reasonable option for me to keep up with and do it well. Okay, so appreciate all of you guys being here every week to week, and I hope that you have been encouraged and inspired by just some of reading this Bible together. Okay, we're going to jump in. Hebrews 10, 24 and 25 talks about just coming together and growing and learning as believers in community. Verse 24 says, "Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. And let us not neglect our meeting together, as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near." 24. Let us think of ways to motivate and encourage each other to have love, show love, and good works. We need that. We need that. We need it for ourselves, and we need to be that source for others. Motivating, encouraging, inspiring, reminding others of the good, of the positive, of the godly, what God is calling us to, who he calls us to be. We need a lot of reminders in this life, and we need a lot of encouragement. And then it says, and let us not neglect. Don't forget to meet together with others. If you think that you can achieve spiritual maturity, growth in your faith all by yourself, you're wrong. The Bible backs it up. You are not designed to be alone, ever. You're not designed to do life by yourself. It doesn't work. You have to get in community with others, whether that is a small group or a church that you need to plug into, a life group, whatever it is, you are called to meet with others and fellowship with others. And this is straight from the Word of God. When you do that, you build trust, you build relationships, you build that foundation that you can stand on and grow from. And it says, especially now that the day that is coming closer, that Jesus returns. As that day comes, we have so much still to prepare for, to mature. We have so much growth that still needs to take place, but that can happen best when we are doing it together with others. This is so important. I've learned this firsthand for myself, not only in the church sense, but everything's connected, but in the personal sense. I mean, I have my own community. I run my community for this reason, because I know that when you try to do things alone, you don't succeed. We need each other. We need others. So if your mindset has been, I don't need others, I don't need anybody else, I'm good, I can do this on my own, that is a lie. And that is a lie that the enemy wants you to believe. So you're hearing straight from the Word of God that you are called to meet with others, to love and encourage others, and to be loved and be encouraged by others, especially as the day draws near for Jesus to return. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for you today. And again, if you would like to stay connected and continue following along me sharing the word and more, you can follow along with the podcast. It's everywhere podcasts can be found. The link is down below, so it's nice and easy to just click it and listen there. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Sending you lots of love, encouragement, and blessings. And I hope to be back again soon.